Stop memorizing words. Stop learning grammar all the time. Please. Like that, you never reach fluency. You never reach that level when you actually speak naturally. Because I also spent a few years stuck in the level where I can't even hold a simple conversation with native speakers. I was shy to open my mouth. I was embarrassed, frustrated. I couldn't see any results. I was so frustrated, guys. I was crying, and I went from a very huge burnout in my life. And I know what you're seeking for. You're looking for the methods that's gonna help you to improve your speaking. So right now, I'm gonna share these 3 methods. The first method is called shadowing. Look, I don't want to be tried here, but it helped me. Real, take it from me. So you just put on a podcast or video and repeat what the speaker said, almost at the same time. When the speaker says so fast for you, you can just control the pace or just pause it and repeat what the speaker says. So at first, you feel ridiculous, right? I felt ridiculous. I sounded like a parrot having a seizure. But I kept doing it. One podcast that literally helped me to enhance my speaking skills, called the Better You podcast. Here I learned a lot of words connected to psychology, about self-growing, self-development, for example, overcome, obstacles, etc. And also with her, you can train your accent. You can just simply shadow her. And because she has very clear accent, I really love her. For example.
And basically how you can change your reality through changing your perspective or broadening it. So honestly, there's so many things I want to talk about. It's kind of just an open conversation.
You can see how she talks so fast, Let's watch it again.
What you're feeling inside makes your perception what it is.
So here she says what it is. So actually people, non-native speakers says what it is. And she says what it is,
And basically how you can change your reality through changing your perspective or broadening it. So honestly, there's...
Or broadening it. So she's broadening it. She says like that.
So many things I want to talk about. It's kind of just an open...
So many things I want to talk about. Because she says so... She's talking so quickly, I can't just shadow after her just simultaneously listening, So that's why I should pause it and then repeat after her. But I don't say that you have to shadow like every minute. And only if you heard something very interesting, you can, or linking words, you can just train your accent, and shadow and pause.
Conversation. I want to speak on why it is important to broaden your perspective.
So she says, I want to speak, and she, linking words, I wanna speak. So that's how you learn it. But don't pause every second of the video because you're gonna get overwhelmed. So I don't recommend that. So here I'm watching movie. Oh gosh, it's loading. Something strange started happening. My mouth started moving differently. The words started feeling more natural. This one was probably the weirdest. I'd stand in front of my mirror and just talk to myself about anything. My day, my thoughts, random stories. I felt so strange at first. I was going crazy, thought by myself. And then what happened, I came up with another method. I just, on a walk, I would put on AirPods and pretending talking to an imaginary friend, a real friend. People thought I'm talking to a real friend, but I was talking to an imaginary friend. I would jot down some questions on a paper or on a little notebook and try to answer these questions outside. So I wasn't just training my speaking, I was training also my confidence. So after this method, even now I do this method, and right now I feel like I became more confident. So I stopped freezing when I spoke because I had already practiced saying these words out loud and answering to those questions by myself or with imaginary friends. Because, this method, I think it came from boxing. Because when you box, you're boxed into imaginary enemy, right? Imaginary opponent. So you're punching it on the air, and same with English. You're talking by yourself and preparing for something big. Like boxers prepare to competition. So you prepare to real conversations with native speaker. The next tip is having real conversation with native speaker, obviously. So it's the scariest one, right? The scariest thing I've ever done, because I was afraid talking with native speakers. I would just freeze, and I didn't have any words to speak. Because without this method, you can't improve your English speaking. You literally can't do it. Because in order to sound natural, you have to surround yourself with people who speak English naturally. So you find these people on the app, on different apps. Maybe try to do it on Omegle or Follow Talk, as I did always. And here find a room filled with native English speakers and try to talk with them, because you start copying their little words, little accents, and also you start copying their behavior. So it's a really, really powerful tip that got me from A1 level to B2 level. Because I remember one of my friends had very unusual habit of saying one swearing word out loud. When I asked him, why do you use this word all the time, and that it became a habit, he said, that probably because I was surrounded by American people who were actually using this word all the time. Oh, I said, that makes sense. So that's why it's really important to surround yourself with real good people that actually suits your vibe, you know? And these people who says swearing words doesn't really suit my vibe. So these are the methods that I wanted to share with you. I hope this video was helpful for you. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video to support me, because on last video I got only 3 likes. So bye!